I
do
should
hope
not
everything
loading.
works. Because like, it's always like really chaotic when people sign up last minute.
Right, double check overlay.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone, welcome to the first game of the day. On Blackpink LE. LE, of course, stands for likely eventuality. To the northeast is our contender from last week. The purple Terran, it is Milkncookiesss. And his opponent to the southwest will be our blue Protoss, it is Salivanth. But you remember, he didn't win the championship, right? He was second once. He was a contender at one point. I keep, for some reason, mixing him with Blue Citrus because he always plays blue and he's Protoss. So my brain confuses things. Yes, that's how my brain works. Anyway, neither of them seems to be going into anything untoward. Although maybe Salivanth will surprise us. We had seen him before doing some proxy shenanigans. He did set up his gateway at home. No. I think I'm not getting game. No, I am getting game sound. No. Just my headphones were set on very low for some reason. Alright, so we have worker versus worker chase here. The usual dance. Both of them going for an expansion. Milkncookiesss starting off that Reaper. Very standard for both of them. And that Reaper is out. Let's see what Salivanth is preparing at home to deal with that bit of annoyance.
Double gas.
Mm-hmm.
What is that for? Amy, what is that for?
Maybe,
I'm not a Protoss, I get that.
Maybe he likes gas.
No, it's for something.
Yes, I'm guessing also since he only has one gateway, he's planning on doing. Yeah, he's getting a robo. Alright. Now he has a stalker out. Should chase that. No, don't die. Don't no. No. Milk.
Yeah, usually he's like really
Buddy.
good with his repair micro. I don't know what happened
Buddy.
there.
Buddy, what? Milk, buddy. Alright. Setting up a Widow Mine. Probably to defend against any kind of oracle that might come. Although if Salivanth is not going for anything like that. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, but also he saw the guys, both assimilators being taken, so maybe he saw that something's up.
Yeah, maybe he's assuming it's a proxy Stargate.
Maybe.
Proxy oracle. Yes,
But it's just stalkers.
Yeah, he did get two turrets at home, and it is natural.
Yeah, and it looks like it's gonna be a ground army. So not what he expected at all.
Mm-hmm. He kind of misread what was going on there.
But hey, Yaku would be happy. Yaku would be happy. There's an
There's
engine
an engine bay, there's turrets all over the place. Alright. Now there's Marines and a Widow Mine to kind of scare these stalkers away. No, don't. Ooh, that was very clutch.
Yeah, it's close. This mine is almost dead.
Alright, but okay, these Widow Mines will do the job of zoning out the two stalkers. Alright, let's see what that's a Widow Mine go up. Yeah, it's a Whoop Prism. Still not sure what he's doing with all this gas.
And Salivanth
Soon-
is just queuing more Stalker towards Milk's base while taking a third.
Yep, Widowmine got 2 probes. Yeah, I think he planned to do something with that gas and kind of change his mind because
Maybe.
he's banking a lot of it. It's way more than you need for stalkers.
It's not that much.
I thought he was going for immortal. It's on fire.
Let's
It's on
repair.
fire.
Yeah, let's repair. It was
Yeah,
so
yeah.
close.
It took him Salivanth a while to change his targeting parameters. Alright, so Milkncookiesss held it quite well actually.
Yeah, he
He's
did
very
hold
behind
it.
though, because Salivanth is taking a third base and
Yeah.
already has a 18 worker lead.
It's also exactly. That's why he's up in supply.
Only lost 1 SCV back there, by the way.
And
Right,
it's
so
still
the,
Stalker Sentry. Interesting composition.
Mm-hmm.
1 immortal. Oh, another drop.
So what's that warp prism? What? Where?
In main of Salivanth.
Mm.
And just 2 probes. And this one, like he didn't move the probes at all. And only 2 of them died.
Alright, let's see what Salivanth does with that warp prism.
Also, something to point out, I don't know if you noticed there are no shield batteries anywhere. No, sorry, there is
Yeah.
one at the third.
This one,
But, like-
yeah, people got bored with it.
Yeah, I
they
feel like-
realized it's not as tanky as people think it is.
Yeah, like on the beginning when it was introduced, like there were just shield batteries everywhere. And in every mineral line. And right now people are like seem to like slowly go away from that.
Milkncookiesss coming in with a small drop here, 4 Marines and a Marauder. Salivanth's not doing anything with that warp prism yet.
But the shield battery,
Yep.
yeah,
Oh,
the whole drop
snapped
goes
that
down.
artifact. Yes.
And no losses whatsoever.
Um, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what is.
It does make noises. Because I saw someone saying that the observer in observer mode makes noises. It does. But I don't know if opponent hears that as well.
Right. Well, he sees the the drops coming. That's for sure. Yeah, Milk staying on this bio. He's going full bio. Building a third on the high ground. You should know by now that he's very much behind, because Salivanth has been on this fully saturated third base for a while now, and Milkncookiesss saw that with his drop.
Yeah, and he didn't do enough.
He doesn't seem to be inclined to try any more big stuff. Well, it's coming in.
Yeah,
Is
in the
a double
natural
drop?
it's doing some damage. In the main,
Yes.
not so much. But maybe he can cast. No,
Can you get that
Can he?
snipe?
can he? Yeah, he's gonna get it. So no
Denied.
storm. There will be
Denied
no
on
storm.
storm. That's very nice, and got 8 probes out of it.
Yeah, that's always something. Especially
Okay.
since Milk seems to be going mostly bio, so storm would be pretty good versus that.
Did he set up another archives? Salivanth? I don't see it
I
anywhere.
don't
It
think he
isn't-
did. It's not on the production tab anyway. Nope.
No. Maybe he doesn't even realize it was blown up.
Meanwhile, there was a Zealot drop. Or Warping rather.
Finally, that warp prism.
Finally, it's useful, right? But yeah, charge loads are just steering through this.
The hell? Oh, those things are so tanky.
Yeah.
Alright, Salivanth marching his entire army across the map. Still more zealots
Taking
coming
that
in.
bird. Bird is dead.
Ooh, no.
So no
Yep.
bird base for Milk.
Bye bye. There's a few middle mines in the entrance, but he has observers. And they got wasted on some zealots. Alright. I don't see a way that Milkncookiesss can
That
stand
is
this.
difficult to hold right now. Oh, and feedbacks on the medivacs. So no healing either. Yeah, that is GG.
Yeah. GG, and Salivanth takes game number 1. That's not the Milkncookiesss we were promised.
Ah, okay. Okay. Milk is always a bit down on himself because he thinks that he has the worst bracket lag. Well, sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't.
Well, Salivanth is a good contender as well. They
Yeah,
were both
he-
contenders. It's contender versus contender. A contender.
I mean, Sullivan did win once.
No, was it Salivanth?
Yes,
was
Sullivan
Blue
did win
City?
once.
Was it Blue City?
Blue City
Like I
also
said-
won once.
Okay, there were Protoss and there were Blue. That's as far as my brain can manage.
Our champions so far are Lumia, Blisk, Salivanth, and Blue City. I didn't keep anyone. Because there are
Right.
3 for Blisk and 3 for Lumia, so that's 6 and plus 2 because we had 8.
I keep
Never map
meaning,
on stream.
I keep meaning to go over the list and make a list of it
Of what?
for myself, of the champions, contenders, and stuff like that.
Okay.
So that I keep talking.
You know that there is a list on Wikipedia, right?
Yeah, but I mean it in front of my eyes because my brain can't remember things.
Uh-huh.
I use this thing. You hear this? This is
What is that?
old school. That's the
I've
sound
never
of an
heard
old
that.
school. It's an old school interface.
Oh my. Is it that ancient thing they call paper?
Papa.
Ah.
The great Papa. That is how they communicated. Okay, welcome to the second game in the series, here on Ascension to Ire. LE. LE, of course, stands for Livestock Eviction. To the southeast will be our purple Terran. It is Milkncookiesss. And his opponent to the northwest, defending his homeworld. Currently up 1 in the series, the blue Protoss. It is Salivanth. And both of them, they seem to be going to the same opening. Yep. Same scout at the same time, same amount of gashers. Milk searching for proxies. Not too diligently, but
I think it's just like searching for like hidden probes stuff.
mhm.
That's what Protoss do.
But Salivanth going for an early expansion.
Yeah, they don't seem too aggressive, both of them.
Now this is the probe coming in. Let's see, Milkncookiesss probably going for a command center of his own. Yep, there it is. You chase that probe away. Go away, probe. You're not welcome here. Yep, in the factory, second gas. Salivanth taking the long route. Trying to avoid that Reaper.
And he will do it.
We might catch him on the way back if
Yeah, it
he
might.
gets to live this time. Milk, buddy, milk.
Oh. I mean, he
Buddy.
scouted, but
Scouted, yes.
I mean, how much did he see? He saw one gas. He didn't see the base. That's very important. He didn't see the natural at all.
You see the robo?
Yes. I don't know if he clicked on it, but he saw the robo.
Okay. Well, if he saw the robo, he probably knows it's not.
He's already building a bunker because he saw stalkers.
Mhm.
He's gonna be prepared this time.
This time he saw two of them instead of one.
And yeah, they are marching across the map.
Yeah, it's a shame to lose those two first Marines and to a bunch of stalkers just because he didn't set up a bunker in time.
But yeah, Salivanth
Oh, yes.
seems to be clearly favoring ground army. But yeah, those stalkers are not gonna do much here.
Yeah, this time with a cyclone and a bunker. Yeah. Yep. Go away, Declan. Who needs you? More reactors. Alright, he's setting up the factory with the reactor. What's it coming out now? Hey, two more cyclones. No
Cyclones
NGB
are
this
good.
time.
No, no NG Bay. No turrets, not anything. Like, he knows that Salivanth isn't going there.
Yaku, breathe.
Yaku, look
Breathe.
away.
Yaku, breathe.
Okay.
Yaku, breathe. Alright, he's
But yeah,
setting
once
up,
again. Stalker and Sentry.
Yeah, and now Salivanth sees the. I think he saw the two cyclones coming out. They're by
Yeah,
pair.
probably. With the observer.
If,
But
if
yeah-
he was on it, he would have seen them coming out.
I need to know, can you hear the observer? Can the opponent hear the observer? Because it does make a noise, but like,
I think it would have. They would have said so in the patch notes.
oh,
This is something you would have.
look, the attack. The Cyclones were scouted by a hallucination. Perfect timing.
Got them on the high ground there.
Yeah, just
Two
barely.
cyclones.
I mean, still, like, that many Stalkers would deal with the Cyclones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's nice to get the drop on them and not the
Yeah,
drop
yeah.
on you.
Yeah. And Salivanth is just taking a third. This time Milk has his command center already coming up though, so that's the difference from last game.
Yeah, he kind of figured that he misread the last game, and Salivanth was way more greedy than Milkncookiesss expected. So this time he got his defenses and just poof, started pumping out cyclones and command centers. The C, all the C's you need. Vitamin C's.
So many Cyclones.
Yeah.
Just going mass Cyclone basically.
Not sure how that would work.
I mean, Innovation made it work. It was long ago, but he did.
Well, you know. And he's getting a third factory. What's he researching on that tech lab? Maybe he just wants to get a tank or something.
More Cyclones.
Is that NGBA? Yeah, he's just massing up cyclones.
Yeah, it's just mass Cyclone, nothing else. Like,
Look,
the few
is it-
Marines which are in the bunker, but like, no other units are produced, just Cyclones.
It bothers me that he's not getting upgrades. He's just now building an armory.
Yeah, upgrade would be really good, especially since Salivanth has double forge, which is chrono boosted right now,
Yeah.
and like with his ground only army, this will be pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
The third is put down for Milk.
Alright, he's getting Is that Blue Flame Hellions?
Uh,
I think. Is he playing Zerg? Against. I don't. Yeah, he's going for Mass Hellion as well. Guess he wants them probes dead.
Okay.
Drive by.
I mean, I guess that's just that version of mech.
Yep. No.
Cyclone, tank, Hellion. Okay. Okay.
Alright, he's sending his Cyclones back home.
I mean, no need attacking into this ball.
No, both of them. Neither of them has done any harassment, actually.
Not really.
And they both. I mean, Salivanth is getting a pretty good view of what's going on between hallucinations and observers. I'm not sure what Milkncookiesss knows.
How much does
He
it
hasn't
actually
even-
see? Does
He
know
hasn't
about the
really been
third
on
base.
Research complete.
He hasn't
Hopefully it
been on
wasn't
the other side of
Neosteel
the
frame.
map though for a while. And look, Salivanth has his spotter pylons everywhere. There's observers everywhere.
That is something that Salivan likes to do, the spotter pylons, just
Yeah, we've noticed
everywhere
that
on the map.
before. And he's fully ready for those aliens. Look at that. Well, hello.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Not a
Yep, yep.
good day to be a Hellion.
No, not a good day. And he's pumping up some more. How many does he have now? There's 8 aliens. Right, so he's sending some of his observing, not observing, like, Cyclone! Forget the name of the unit. Take care of these spotter pylons. Keep Salivanth in
Just-
the dark.
More factories. Factories.
Yeah, he's pumping it up. Salivanth is getting Storm. Shouldn't do too much against this mech
I
army.
don't know if Storm is good versus mech. I haven't seen Storm used much on like Cyclones.
Definitely not as good as it is against Bio. But
Yeah, probably, but like,
look at this.
like,
Yaku, breathe. Look at that.
Like-
4 turrets. Alright, so he's warping in some zealots on the low ground here.
yeah, but like Hellions.
And then
Oh, Hellions are quite light, I would say. So, ooh, that War Priest was just sniped. Before it could unload the rest.
But
But
Milkncookiesss
still.
does get
Yeah.
gets a view of the army, and he gets Hellions in the mineral lines.
Yeah, so
But
they're just
those
gonna
zealots-
exchange blows right now.
Yeah, it's 7 to 7. 7 probes to 7 drones. And looks like the damage here is
Yeah,
over.
it's
Right,
even,
Salivanth,
it's even.
yes. Yeah, Salivanth
nice.
is getting a few extra. Oh, he's gonna get 2 bases. No, we got 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Milkncookiesss manages to hold this, push it back. Alright, they're still relatively even on workers if you consider mules. So yeah, neither of them did any crippling damage here. And, but Salivanth is now on 4 bases, and Milkncookiesss has his 4th expansion set back.
Yeah, that puts him quite behind in the economy.
Alright, he's sending a couple of more Hellions here. Wow, they don't do crap against probes. Yeah, I guess it didn't micro them, so they kind of went for the stalkers there. Alright, Cyclone spotting that army coming in. Did he get another warp prism? Yeah, he has 2 of them. One in the northeast and one in the south here. Alright, one is spotted and the Viking. Ooh! Viking bait! Alright, so it's a Hellion Cyclone Swarm? Is that fair to say? Yes, it is fair to say.
Swarm?
swarm of Cyclones and Hellions. And just by the way the graphics work, it's very difficult to know how much you have. Okay, we wanted to know how storms do against mech, and
Yeah, that's
now
how.
we know. If you have enough of them.
I mean, that's generally the rule of everything. If you have enough of it. But yeah, all those unsieged tanks were not helping.
And Salivanth takes the series 2-0. I need to see a count of how many storms those were, because I lost count of them.
Gotta make a highlight later.
Yeah, it's good to know. How many storms do you need to defeat a mech army? How many buttons do you need to press to make a Terran army disappear? Alright, let's take a look at our rockets. Alright, so apparently Phoenix Team is forfeited and Terror Lord advances.
I mean, yeah, from what they said, Terran Lord's PC just started derping out as soon as they wanted to play. I guess the brothers can't play versus each other. And yeah, so Phoenix decided to forfeit so Terran Lord can play.
Well, brother, I can fight you, brother. Alright, well, the other game seems to be still raging.
Hey, wait, we have one more result. We have what? Phoenix also seems to have one.
The other Phoenix? No,
Yeah,
this
the
is
other
No,
Phoenix.
this is the Phoenix. Phoenix Tears is the other Phoenix, and Phoenix from last week, that was the other Phoenix.
Okay. And the games we have up.
Don't think so. No. Unless the first round was finishing. No one else. By the way, I forgot to check how is our follower going?
Yeah, I didn't have time to check it. I don't know. Because I noticed that like Streamlabs doesn't always automatically update. So
Yeah. Well, the counter says it's 41 out of 50. So anyone's watching who hasn't followed, you know the drill.
ooh. Garbage is really good. Let's see. How is that sound?
How did it do? He played not last week. He played the week before, I think, right? Hold on. Let me check.
No, I don't know if you've heard, but Garbage actually won the Proxy Tempest tournament, the
Yes.
Platinum Diamond.
Uh-huh.
He's good.
Had it on the Discord.
Okay, so more scores added.
Alright.
Thanks for following, guys, by the way. We're at
So we have
42.
Garbage. Let's go with I think we'll go with Blisk, shall we?
We can go with Blisk.
Phoenix. Blisk versus Phoenix. That should be interesting. I'll message them. Or shall we invite them to our party? Oh, did you invite them? Okay. Alright, we have Voltakos winning 2-0 versus Badminton, both newcomers to the tournament. I'm not sure which races they play. You have Light VIP versus Olin Nikos is still raging. CranKy versus Olin. Ancient feud. Mixes versus Klokker. 1-1. Both of them, I think, are new as well. Still raging on as well. So Salivanth will go against Garbage in the second round. And we are just setting up Blisk versus Phoenix.
Yeah, we are waiting for the players now.
Yeah, they're asking for a bit of time, so we'll give it to them.
Still, you're supposed to be talking. You're filling the time.
I'm trying to keep up with what the hell is going on.
It's okay, I want it.
No, I just think you. Yeah.
Neon Violet is the map.
Neon violent pink.
Mhm.
It is such a violent pink. Yes, I was looking for to see where our Garbage was doing in our past tournaments, and yeah, it was in a Sea Duckling Open number 6. Where we lost 2 frogs in that epic random cheese cheese run.
I mean, Frags was fun. Blisk is also fun. I like Blisk games. Like they are very non-standard.
Mm-hmm.
Blisk just does not play normal style.
And that was the same tournament that Salivanth won. Incidentally. Alrighty then, welcome to Neon Violent Square LE. LE of course stands for... No, not that word. Longing Exhortation. Longing Exhortation. That's what it is. In the southeast, our current reigning champion of Sea Duckling Open, it is the Orange Zerg, Blisk. And in the northwest will be his Steel Terran opponent, Phoenix. Otherwise known as not the other Phoenix and not the other Phoenix. Just Phoenix. Who's going for a double barracks proxy. Incidentally. So
I mean,
Blisk is not the interesting one here. I'm just saying.
I
Making
mean,
it
like,
to be more interesting.
if you know that someone regularly proxy hatches,
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's a good idea to just like do something weird instead.
Yeah. Although this time he's not proxy hatching, unless by proxy you mean proximity to his own base, which still works, you know, grammatically, but thematically it doesn't mean, you know, the same thing. Looks like
Yeah.
he's going for 3 barracks. He's not setting up a 4th. And the bunker goes down. Blisk so far. See, he's getting up a queen.
Yeah, but not
Getting
much
up a
else.
queen.
2 links.
Yeah, and another
Queens.
queen and 2 more lings.
I
But,
mean,
yeah, I'm guessing that he knows by the time this gets out, he's kind of screwed.
yeah, now he's making more links. Yeah, but like,
Yeah,
I've done this before, and like, it's tough. Once the bunker is down, it's tough to hold. But
Yeah.
the links will go to Phoenix base instead.
yeah, but it's walled off, so
Yeah, it would take time before they would be able to do anything. So this base is sucked probably.
yeah. No, he's just making whatever he can from here and sending it back.
Just has to like gather enough force.
Now he sees where the barracks are.
Yeah, attacking
Right,
with the
he's-
broodlings, but no, that was too slow.
He tried,
That
he
was
tried to
slow.
walk in with 2 spines, but
Yeah.
well, Phoenix sees them. Scouts in with the SCV. So yeah, Blisk is now contained here. He has that half base at the back, which is helpful.
I mean, it does help because, you know, for Zek, hatcheries are the only production, so
Yeah.
it's really important.
Yeah,
Because
and
for
take
Terran
away-
it's just economy, and for Zerg, basically, if you don't have hatcheries, you don't have anything.
See, Lumia, this thing is useful.
Yeah, when you're contained.
No, I would argue that it's useful regardless if you're contained or not. But here it might just save him. Those lings across the map did not do anything. They came back, I think, didn't they?
I don't know.
Yeah, he shot them. They came back and I think he tried to surround the Marines with them. It did not quite work.
Yeah.
No. So
Okay,
now the
that's
spy is
something.
going to zone out that
Yeah.
bunker, but there's another bunker coming up here.
Yeah, those are out of the range.
Yeah. Now it's moving in with Marines, trying to yeah, whittle down those Zerglings. And, Marines are good. They're good unit. Oh, got a couple of drones just for the transfer. Yeah. He's trying to
That's
run
pretty
the-
bold,
yeah.
but that can work. That can work with
Yeah,
all the
it'll
queens.
work.
Ah,
Yeah, but yeah, he's
Ah.
sniping them queens.
no,
and
no
those-
transfuse. I don't think the queens have transfuse yet. Yeah. If he
Yeah.
had transfuse, he might have transfused
And
those.
they had too
rulers.
low energy.
Yeah.
The spine crawlers borrow way too slowly for that. They're not as mobile. Maybe if he kind of staggered them, you know, moved one and then the other.
No,
Possibly.
that wouldn't help. That wouldn't help.
Yeah, it's.
The Banes?
Hey!
Well, the
Oh,
Banes
Danny
did something.
boy, the Banes are calling. They go. Yeah. But even so, there are still a lot of Marines around.
Yeah, and those Banes just waddle around. Okay, they clean up this. That's very good. That's very good. Like The bunkers still stand though, and Phoenix is just pumping more marines.
Yeah,
He's not doing anything else. Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to.
He hasn't even saturated his main yet.
Yeah, why?
Just
He didn't even send that SCV back to mining, it's just standing there. Too busy attacking.
Yep. Hey, to make 'em, hey, to move 'em. It's the only button I need. As the saying goes. Yep, and this hatchery will go down as well.
Yeah.
Those two links, yeah, they're not.
Yeah, I think he was expecting something to be at home, but like, there's not. He's just pumping marines, there's nothing. Oh no.
He even sacrifices these marine woodlings.
Yeah, he's not really microing his forces, from what I've
He's
seen.
getting a supply depot on site here.
Yeah, why not? You know, you have to keep your army with supplies, like, come on.
Yeah, they need socks, they need, you know, change of underpants. They don't have steam, so they don't need drugs, which is helpful.
Yeah, but the spines are just falling too easily without queen support. The Banes?
Even if you lose it, there are more marines.
Yeah, he's just pumping more. And he's making a starboard, so I assume a medivac to help those. But yeah, when you're fighting marines with drones, you know it's not good.
Yeah, and it's also double in worker supply, so
yeah, Blisk is just hanging on his peanuts.
Even if it was slow to economize, it's way ahead.
Yeah.
And it's GG, and Phoenix takes game number 1. Very nice, very fun. I like a good proxy racks.
Yeah, but as I said, like, because we know the way Blisk plays and how he always goes for those proxy hatches and other like weird stuff, like that was a really good like mind game to just.
Yeah, this time this hatchery is going to be proxy. It's not going to be at home.
Yeah.
Blisk is like, this is too defensive for me.
Yeah.
Getting an early hatchery at home.
Exactly.
At
Phoenix says revenge for all the proxy hatches.
Yeah.
This was totally planned.
Yep. Alright, we'll be setting up game number 2 here. In a sec, let's see if let's see how the bracket is going.
I mean, if he proxy hatched that game, it would end in a base trade of sorts.
Wait, Light VIP and Nikos are still going.
Oh.
And Mixu and Klokker.
Oh.
Are those games still on?
I guess so.
Or am I just not keeping up?
No. I don't have the results for those. Unless they just didn't tell me. Because that's also an option.
I think Light would have told you.
No. I would just add the results himself. So tell me. But yeah,
well, we did have some quick games here though, so some proxy fun. Right. Next map will be on Odyssey.
I see that Phoenix likes the same color as I do.
Phoenix Steel. There's Phoenix Steers and Phoenix Steel.
Oh god, no! No!
Alrighty. Going into game number 2 of the series. Phoenix seems to be a bored overlord. Hello and welcome to Odyssey LE. LE, of course, stands for Lexicon Equity. Mexican Equity. To the southeast will be our orange Zerg, and the current Sea Duckling champion, it is Blisk. And in the northwest, his opponent, currently up 1 in the series, will be our Teal Terran. It is Phoenix Steel.
Oh god. Don't make it
Phoenix
a
the
thing,
Teal.
please. Please.
Phoenix, don't make it a thing, Teal. And what's that drone doing here? Spraying GG. Squirting GG.
Oh
because
my.
and yeah, it's a proxy hatchery.
He sprayed a GG before proxy hatching. Wow.
What
Wow.
is Phoenix? What does Phoenix have to say about
Yeah.
that?
What spray do you have, Phoenix, huh? What spray do you have?
No, we cleaned it up.
Aww. Aww.
Yeah, no GG.
I like how they are just having some sort of rivalry.
Well, I do think that SCV was heading to build that barracks somewhere else.
Probably. I like how he beats the bunker right on the GG. Well, there goes your GG.
GG. Bunker. Yeah,
That's the language of Terran.
but bunker though. Yeah, but bunker though. But GG. But no. But bunker though.
And we'll see how it goes. I mean,
Man
we saw.
with gun and bunker and drugs.
I mean, we saw how Milk was trying to defend the proxy hatch. Like, let's see how Phoenix does with it.
Yeah, just
Hey,
more
your base
marines.
is under attack. It's a trap.
So it's funny
Yeah.
hearing all those announcers that people use.
Yeah, he is good. He's gonna need more marines. He's getting
Where is-
steam already.
Where is
He's
that
getting-
SCV going though? It went like all the way to the gold base, I guess checking for gold.
Yes.
Like scouting all around the map.
Well, Blisk is getting a couple of roaches, which.
Oh, roaches.
Yeah. Yeah, but Phoenix is ready with some SCVs for repairs. The bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the hatchery is going to go down. He's
Well, at the
probably-
very least, Blisk is doing his usual thing of putting cryptomors everywhere.
Yeah, and he's waiting for that. No, he's not waiting for it. Oh,
Yeah, he's
taking-
just gonna kill the workers and then kill the rest.
Yeah, there was no focus fire on that hatchery.
Yeah, it's gonna stand for now.
Yeah, and there's a queen for an inject. That's all the energy she has.
Jinx is actually barely down in workers because of that defense.
Yeah, that SCV is scouting, but he sees a hatchery going down at home. Alright, he has a whole bunch of marines and marauders. He's building a tank as well. I don't suppose you want to wait for steam for that, do you? Or maybe he just wanted to poke out and see what Blisk is setting up down there. Yeah, and you have steam in a tank in a few more seconds. And then he'll start zoning out the zoner router. It's a counter zoning.
Counter zone.
Okay. Counter out zoning, zoning out in.
Yeah, tank is strong. Also, what is this? What is this? Phoenix, you're not a Zerg. Why are you taking a gold?
Oh, proxy gold as well.
Yeah, that's a Zerg thing. Like, what are you doing? And Blisk has his overlord over the other gold, like expecting it on the right side of the map,
Yeah.
on the correct side. And
Alright,
no,
so Phoenix takes down that hatchery, that proxy hatchery.
also
now
this time
Blisk
he actually
is,
dodges the broodlings, so that's good.
And this time Blisk is on the far side of the map. He does have a spine crawler here and some pesky cryptomers.
Yeah, those cryptomers are gonna be a pain. The good thing is that that gold base will really help Phoenix. Because like
Yeah.
he can't expand anywhere near his base. So this is really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it doesn't seem like Blisk is close to scouting it anytime soon.
No, doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, he wants to stay here and make as much of this contain as he can. I mean, he does know that there's an SCV somewhere on the map, so he should suspect something like that.
I mean, has he
That-
seen it going around?
That SCV went all over the place.
Yeah,
He
but
mu-
like,
and he
did,
was also
did
at,
it pass any of his units?
he
Really?
was also he went into his base.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
no, that was another SCV.
Yeah, I think it was another. Like this one just went through the gold and like just went to the other gold. So
No, it was the same SCV. He couldn't have come back because there was that contain. It's the same
okay.
SCV, yeah. So yeah, so
See,
Blisk
I
should
don't
know
think
that,
Blisk would remember that it was there. I think he just
I don't know.
doesn't know.
Yeah, no, he doesn't know. If he knew, he would send a couple of links here to
Yeah, it would be enough.
stop this.
Oh,
And
it's a drop.
it's not a. Oh, it's a drop. I thought it was SCVs moving in.
No, no, no.
For a second, I thought it was like.
He's not that creative, okay?
Yeah.
That would be
there's
too
a
obvious.
scout. He
He
tried to
wanted,
get.
yeah,
it
he
on,
wanted to get that gold, but nope.
And now there's a scan here to see. Phoenix trying to see if
What?
Blisk was.
What are you doing, Blisk? It's not your base.
It's my base. It's my base. You don't get to be here. Go away.
You took my base, fine. I'm gonna plant the hatchery anyway. Meanwhile, in the natural, the drop.
It's not even.
The drop, natural.
Oh. Sorry.
Well, it was cleaned up. No drones
Yeah.
died. Meanwhile, the SCVs were chased away.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking that, yeah, Blisk wasn't even canceling his hatchery for some reason.
I mean, he was busy defending.
Yeah. But Blisk
This is gonna be scouted though. Ah, too bad. That fresh mule.
Phoenix, why?
Fresh mule, no.
Yeah, it's trying to poke out with some Ravagers here, but they don't have any Roach backup. Or Link
And Travagers are pretty squishy, so he wouldn't want to walk them into tanks.
against Marines and Marauders. Yeah, the bio is enough. Sure, through them if they get to them.
But yeah, right now, Blisk is going up to 3 bases. Meanwhile, Phoenix
Yeah,
can't
now
expand.
he's bringing the Ravagers here to intercept that that
No.
planetary. Not planetary,
Orbital.
Orbital. Look at that.
And
Oh!
he miscalculated.
Miscalculation. No, don't shoot the links! Don't shoot your links!
Ah, that's pro dodging. Aha! It's like snail running away.
There's
Oh, another drop
This
coming
pro-
from Phoenix.
There's probably an arcade map where this is the entire game. Just you flying an orbital around and just trying to dodge bile shots.
Yeah, Phoenix is sending out another
Yeah.
drop. Oh, it's a
That's
big
a big
drop.
drop. But it's going to get scouted by this.
Yeah, by the overlord.
Yeah, I'm guessing he set it here in case there's a base here.
He see it.
Right. Yeah.
Because Phoenix saw that the overlord is there, sorry, and like he just dodged it, but
Yeah, he
I
shouldn't-
don't know.
No, he didn't. I don't think he judged it.
Yeah, but like he
Um,
was on the edge of the vision, so maybe Blisk didn't notice, but looking at the Hydras, he did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no! No!
Yeah, this is not gonna work.
Oh, well, they're still alive.
How long?
Yeah, you don't
And they
wanna,
don't unload.
you
Do not
don't
snipe
want to,
it.
You don't
Wanna
want to
snipe it.
put your army on that, on that whatever.
Something's just trapped here. I mean, they could
It's not trapped.
move.
He can limp backwards
Yeah,
here,
but it's close, and one is
Oh,
down,
yeah.
and the second is gonna be sniped. Nope. Just out of range. No, 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 no.
Oh.
It's alive.
Alright.
But still, look at all these bases. Blisk is just
Look at this.
taking his part of the map.
This script spread is weird.
It's effective. That's what it is.
Alright.
Yeah, this gold is defended as well.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, one might be back down.
Like,
Another will go down as well. It did unload, but
they both unloaded, but yeah. No
I mean the
drones
tank is
yet.
annoying, but it's gonna be cleaned up.
0 drones killed. So,
It's quite impressive actually. Like they were right in the middle of the fight.
yeah, because if you don't select fire them.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but you would think like splash damage would damage them.
Yeah,
right?
now Blisk is out enough, and is bringing in all of these Hydras, Banes, Ravagers. Are those lockers? No. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's GG.
GG, and Blisk takes game number 2, equalizing the pressure. No, equalizing the score, not the pressure.
I mean, I don't know, maybe they're equalizing the pressure as well. But yeah. So we're going to game 3.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
The ace match between the ace players. Okay, so we have Klokker versus Mixu. Klokker winning 2-1 against Mixu. And we move on against Voltakus. Neither of them I know. It's a,
And Light won 2-1 against Nikos.
yes, Light 1-2-0 against Nikos.
1.
1, the other 0.
And the other 0.
I-
We have to
I
add that
thought-
to your quotes.
I thought 1, I said 0. I would like to apologize for all the viewing audience for my mistakes, and I will endeavor not to make it happen again.
Hey, Light finally gets to play versus Terran Lord.
Everyone,
He wanted to for a while now.
yeah.
Oh, and then we got another update. Update.
Garbage 2-0 against Salivanth. Ooh.
Yeah, Garbage is strong.
Mm-hmm. And he's going against Terran Lord, who no, it was Frogs who got him. Not Terran Lord, Terran Lord.
Okay, wait. I'm making them up. Okay then. Well, this is interesting. Oh, and Voltakus. I think he's also in Psionic Aftermath. I am not entirely sure right now. But he's casting for OSC sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Either
Right.
for OSC or Proxy Tempest, I don't remember now. Maybe it was Proxy Tempest. I know he's casting, okay? I know he's casting. I don't remember which channel it was now, because like Proxy Tempest and OSC are related, so I sometimes don't remember which channel it was. But yeah.
Yep. So our next map will be Blackpink.
Blisk says great proxy map, thanks.
Yep.
We'll see what happens this game.
I'm not sure if that means he's going to proxy or not. It's a mind game. It's a
mind game. They are playing some mind games.
Definitely a mind game. Alrighty then. Welcome to Blackpink LE. LE of course stands for Lava
Extension.
Empathy.
Okay.
Empathy, lava empathy. It's very warm. Ah. managed to do something with that. To the northeast will be our current Sea Duckling Open champion. The orange Zerg is Blisk. And his opponent to the southwest, the currently teal Terran, it is Phoenix. Both of them equalized right now in the score in the series. Yeah. Neither of them going for a proxy yet. Yes, looks like they might just both play a normal micro game.
That was the mind game. That was the mind game.
Yeah.
But that reminds me how Blisk played Milk last time in the finals. And he proxied him every time. And like every time Milk was getting a bit better at it and so on. And then, I don't remember what they said exactly, but Blisk was like, yeah, I'm gonna proxy you the next game anyway. And he didn't proxy him at all. Like, that was just the biggest mind game.
He is rushing out a few lings, more than usual. But he's taking the hatchery at home.
That's just harass though. Yeah, like, he's making drones, he's making hatchery.
But there's going to be a wall here.
Unless the depot will stay down.
Yeah, that's a Terran.
The links are almost there. The Reaper is also almost there though.
Yeah.
Will they get in? Will they get in?
Close the fucking door!
They're in! Perfect timing! GG. Oh my. Factory finishes. Yeah, two SCVs go down. 3.
He closed the depot.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he did. It's closed. Yeah, kind of. Alright, I don't know if you know. But Blackpink now has this Reaper ramp in the main. It was not here before, it is now added.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is a Reaper ramp and it wasn't there.
Very nice. Yep, going straight to it and...
So I see that Phoenix is up to date with the changes. Because it's a new thing. Or it's just Reaper pathing, I guess.
There are a lot of links and a queen here, so okay. I want another ramp here, please.
No.
No.
No, you filthy Terran.
Look at this. Look at that.
Ah, what is this?
Banshee. Shh.
The Reaper just walked into a queen.
Smooched the queen and walked away.
No. The queen is the bouncer of that base. Walked into it.
Alright. Yeah, there's a tank here now. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you're not gonna attack into a tank.
Terran denied. Terran denial. Alright, so what is Blisk up to now? He's getting some roaches. Is he prepared for that proxy Banshee? Cloak.
Does he have... Banshee. He doesn't have spores, does he?
No, he has nothing. I don't think he scouted. They didn't scout that.
No, he didn't scout it because the links didn't get in like afterwards.
Yeah, because he didn't.
The lair is on the way though, so he will be able to make overseers, but like he will have to notice the Banshee. And like once it's in your base, it's already gonna do damage. But he saw it with the Overlord. Yeah.
Not sure he noticed it.
Yeah, like he saw it, but was he looking, as they say?
Because he didn't build anything.
Yeah, I'm thinking. No reaction.
Well, if he has a lair, yeah, I'm hoping Phoenix messes up a couple of more Banshees before moving in. Because if you tip your hand too soon with this, well, you will
Well,
get
this
the denial
base
of the
should be
third,
denied.
probably.
Now he's making spores. Should have went for drones probably. But I mean, Dinara is good.
Yeah.
But like now the spores are in place and roaches are marching in. The tanks
Yeah,
will,
but he has,
will be
he has
able.
three tanks
Yeah.
here and one coming in.
The tanks are more than enough.
Yeah, but the Banshees are denying another base here.
Yeah, that's
Not
really
bad.
good. Really good.
Not bad at all.
What else is he building? Hydra then. Roach Hydra. Once again.
Mm-hmm.
That's upgrades, upgrades, upgrades.
He's getting ranged and the road speed. And now he has an overseer out. Oh, them Banshees won't last long here against 3 queens. Surprised that Blisk isn't double expanding now.
I mean, he doesn't need to, like, he's still ahead in bases if he gets a third.
I suppose, yeah, because this Phoenix is stuck on 2 bases.
Yeah, Phoenix hasn't even, like, saturated his natural. Like, he has half the workers Blisk has. Lumia, it's Phoenix steals, as we set up earlier.
Phoenix Steel. Well, yeah, those Banshees are pretty much out of the game now. Unless he uses them at home against some roaches or...
I mean, if you micro them well, you can still do stuff.
Yeah, but it's not the game-ending thing you want it to be. It's, and he didn't build any more, which is, I guess, smart. He's getting 1 Viking. Trying to get rid of these damn overlords. Yep, he's bringing those benches at home. They'll do good work.
Oh,
defending,
Blisk making sure that third base isn't taken anytime soon. Probably gonna do the same thing as here as well. Yep.
I will poop on all your bases. I'll even
You have to say that.
I'll even bring a queen and put a creep tumor in there. So
No, but you have to say that like one, like Blisk trademark, I guess, is like making like the creep the most annoying he can.
yeah,
Like he's using creep very well to deny
he's getting
opponents'
a
bases.
macro hatchery here. Alright, Phoenix setting up for a drop here. Sending out towards the 4th. Now he's getting a 4th. Blisk does.
Phoenix still doesn't have a third. He still has half of the workers of Blisk. He really needs to catch up. I mean, mules are a thing, but still.
Pretty soon he's half the bases. Well, he is now setting up a command center here.
Yeah, but is his natural even saturated?
No.
I mean, he should be.
No. Hydra! Hydra bad! Hydra bad!
Yeah, for drop. Yeah. Hydras are pretty good for defense, especially.
I'm running out of muscles to contort in my face now.
But yeah, especially when you have as good creep spread as Blisk does, like Hydras are really good for defense.
Yeah, they move quick. They shoot quick. They'll get rid of those damn medivacs before you can even unload them. Missed that.
Yeah, barely missed the Viking.
Yeah, well, they're still using those Banshees. But Blisk has a lot of stuff on the map.
Drones are dying. Where? Third.
Oh.
As soon as the Hydras move out, the drop came back. Now he's trying at the natural, but no, there is already there's even a spore there.
Yeah, and now these Hydras are going to surround this location. And Blisk is taking a 5th base.
Yeah, why not? Might as well take all the bases.
And he didn't cancel that macro hatchery here. I was wondering why would you take a
What's
macro
attacking
hatchery
it?
when you have?
Did Banshees just cancel? Yeah, Banshees
Yeah.
cancelled the thief.
So yeah, Banshees still paying for themselves. Not bad. 3 base cancels in this game. That's not bad for 2 Banshees. In Cloak. Though, if you're taking your 3rd base at the 11-minute mark against a Zerg on 5 bases.
I mean, like, Zerg is typically like 1 base ahead, but
And
1
also
base
with
ahead,
this
not 3
with this sling here,
or 2.
it'll probably it's not even going to be on the 11th. Yeah,
Rip.
it's going to be at least 30 seconds to a minute before this thing is even cleared.
I mean, he doesn't see it. Like, on the minimap, you
Yeah.
don't see if it's landed or not. Like, he has to, like, actually look at it.
Yeah,
And now
he's,
he even creeps on it.
No, no.
God, he even put the mules in.
Phoenix, no.
He didn't look. He didn't look. Medivacs are not good ahead.
Yaku, breathe. Yaku, 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 breathe. Oh, that is so annoying.
Yeah. But yeah,
So annoying.
as they mentioned in chat,
Look at that,
like,
12 minutes. He managed to delay that base to the 12 minutes.
yeah, he's still not landing it. But like,
Not even landed.
but like, as Sumia is mentioning in chat, like, Phoenix has been pretty like defensive. He's not really attacking. He tried to drop, but
Yeah.
like he's not really attacking.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
trying
Well,
to,
he,
like-
never, he never moved with an army out on the map.
Yeah, he's just trying to be defensive, but like Zerg is just gonna macro up all the way.
Yeah. Getting another macro hatchery here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tanks are good for defense, but like eventually he will
Not,
just
not
have more
against all
force.
of this.
Yeah,
How- if you have enough of them. I mean, he has a lot and they're spread out.
yeah, but yeah, they're very spread out, and like
Hello,
they're just gonna
see
get
those
killed one by another.
those 4 Vipers with full energy.
Yeah, and the blinding cloud.
Yeah.
This is rough.
Oh, and
Oh,
the
the
fire
blinding
runs
cloud,
into
yeah.
all the veins.
Yeah, this is rough. Phoenix supply is just falling
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, and everything's dead. Those tanks are
Yeah,
pretty much useless.
that's what happens when you just let the Zerg macro.
Yeah.
It eventually,
And GG and
eventually,
Blisk
Yep.
takes game number 3 and wins the series.
Yep. Even though Phoenix
The
started really
reigning
well,
champion.
but yeah, like he tried to drop him, but the drops didn't do damage. But yeah,
Hold on. For some odd reason, my laptop is not getting power. It's connected to a docking station.
how fancy.
Yeah, I think it has. No, it just turned off.
Rip.
I think it's finally pooping itself.
Oh,
It's,
that's too bad.
yeah, last night it kind of turned off for some reason. I don't know why. No, it just went to sleep. It didn't turn off.
Yeah.
Okay. So how are we doing on the brackets? So I'm guessing, Klokker and Voltacus is raging, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I don't have any updates from them, so I guess they're playing.
Mm,
And Tide as well. Tide and Terra North. They are in game.
I'm guessing we should. Well, whichever opens up first, I guess we'll go with them. So we have Terra Lord versus Light VIP, raging on, and Voltacus versus Klokker. Yeah, but garbage running very convincing against this, against two very esteemed Protosay.
Yeah, I think we like. Who do we want to go for next? For the garbage game or Blisk game? Also, I can't say the garbage game with straight face. I'm sorry, I can't.
Garbage. Garbage.
The name is
Say
just
garbage.
too silly.
Garbage. It's fancy garbage.
Garbage game. Ah.
Right. In good news, my laptop has power now. It has a crappy docking station that sometimes just doesn't quite connect well. Mhm. And
I've had that issues with like mobile phones a lot, where like after time, like the charger socket would just get loose for some reason, and like they would just stop connecting.
Look, that entire market is so full of planned failure state. No, it's not planned failure state. It's what's it called? Planned obsolescence. That's the thing. When a company sets up a product to go bad after a certain time, so that you
Yeah.
have to buy a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just funny because I remember literally taping my phone to the charger so it would charge. Amazing.
Yeah, they do that quite a bit. Suddenly you see your phone gradually, not suddenly, gradually.
No.
you notice that
It's right after the guarantee ends. That's when problems start.
Well, yeah, every time they come up with a new product, all the others one are staggered in like a stagger pattern of failure. So that suddenly they don't do as much as they used to, or they're a little slower, or yeah, or the batteries are screwed up.
Okay.
Welcome to 21st century business. Well, actually, it's not 21st century idea. You guys trash talking me? No. No, garbage, we are not trash talking you. We are,
The joke is
we
just
are,
getting better.
we just. I had something.
Like that name is just too good.
Damn.
That name is just too good.
I was gonna say something with dumping. We're just dumping our insecurities
No,
on you.
no,
or something,
that
but-
name needs no jokes. It needs no jokes. It's just too good. But yeah.
No, but we need some kind of good garbage ban. No, other than garbage ban. Oh.
My brain.
I was regretting it as soon as I was saying.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
Oh,
wait.
hey, Lumia is back.
Yeah, Lumia is just popping in and out because he's busy at work, and like whenever he has the time, he comes to join us. It's cool. Cool. But yeah, what do you think? Do we want to go for garbage game or do we want to go for Blisk game? Like both of them may be interesting because garbage seems really good,
Garbage seems really good.
and Blisk
I
is
also-
always
I also-
interesting to see.
Yeah, I also want to see the new guys.
Yeah,
See
I guess.
what they're about.
Yeah. Good thinking.
We haven't had a really new player yet today. We haven't featured on stream.
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna wait for Voltacus and Klokker. As my sources tell me. And they are both from EU, so they are playing their game on EU.
Okay. Yeah. Keep forget trying to go and type in Discord, and I forget that I need to alt tab out of the game to do that.
Happens. Yeah, at least you can look at your Discord and everything else at the same time. Like, I have only one screen. I have to handle it. But yeah, in the meantime, as a reminder, there is a follower goal on the bottom of the screen. And like once we have 50 followers, we may or may not be eligible for affiliate. So it would be really helpful if you guys hit that follow button.
Hit it. Hit it hard.
We promise we don't spam. Like, we stream a few times a week.
Yeah, you should have the APM to click that follow button. it's just one button. It's just one button.
It would help us a lot. Like, we could like set up more stuff for our followers, or rather subscribers. Once we have those.
I'm looking at the viewer list, and pretty much everyone is already following. So
yeah, I know.
We're preaching to the choir here.
But you know, they can share it around to other people. Like,
yes.
Look, this is this stream here, and like that stream is pretty cool, and they have all these bad jokes that nobody laughs at.
Go forth and collect more minions. Spread the channel like creep.
I'm gonna comment on this with silence.
we have to keep in theme somehow. It's either a duck theme or a StarCraft 2 theme.
Yeah, by the way, I am still so proud of my bad joke. The Discord role for players is the player pool. Because it's blue. And it's like, I'm so proud of that bad joke. It's gonna stay there forever.
The puns.
As a disclaimer, it was Quiet's idea originally. I just added that it's a player pool.
Lumia is going.
Bye, Lumia. 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, did he even hear us?
I don't know.
Welcoming him.
But yeah.
Have fun at the W prize.
Yeah, as we're waiting for the semifinals, as a reminder, this is the last weekly of 2017. Next week we don't have a weekly tournament, but we're planning to organize some show matches. Like the format of the show matches, who's gonna be playing in the show matches, that's all gonna be still published later. For now we're setting it up. There may or may not be some prizes involved as well, but like, yeah, you will see. You will see. Everything will be revealed in due time. You should probably join our Discord if you want more information, as we're setting up some stuff through Discord. So, we'll find out. The show matches are probably mostly like for the regulars, because like, that's kind of the point that we want to like, you know, have kind of a brawl between the regulars. So we'll see how it goes.
And now I'm setting up a timer so that I know to post a Discord link.
Nice. Yeah,
this is next level stuff. Next level stuff here.
Yeah, still is like the assistant producer. where he has a set timer just to know when the 2 minutes passes, so he can do stuff. Amazing, amazing.
No, I set it to 1 minute so that I can set the link, and then by the time we talk about it, the link is already in chat. See,
Oh,
next level,
oh,
next level
amazing.
timing. It only took 2 button clicks. It's 2
Oh,
APM.
oh,
That's
oh.
all you need. Ah, we have Klokker versus Voltakus, finishing 2-1 for Klokker. Yes, so they'll be going against Blisk. I guess
Nice.
that'll be. I guess we'll go and see that.
Okay, the question is, do we want to go to EU? I think Blisk is EU still. I mean, you're from EU server too, right?
Mm-hmm.
We
Yeah.
could go to EU, like all of us. Since there's only one other game going on right now, so. Because like I don't want to leave the chat when like there's a lot of games going on, but like there's only one game going on and Light can handle it. So.
Okay, so we're switching to EU. Wait, are we switching the server or the region or the? I hate StarCraft. I hate StarCraft. Menus. I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. All right. Yeah, Klokker is also EU.
Yeah, I know. I think Blisk
So-
is too. Like he is from Canada, but as far as I remember, he lives in EU right now.
Hmm.
It will take a sec to set this up.
Yeah. How do we find each other there? We'll set up a beacon. We can just set up a party, can't we?
Anyway, we should make a StarCraft 2 group. I mean, to set up a party, you have to find each other first. Go Europe.
Europe. We are flying to Europe.
Oh no, now everybody will be able to see my rank. No.
I'm going to find out if I'm still gold.
Okay, now not to misspell the channel.
Hey, I'm gold 2, not gold. Yeah, I'm gold 2 now, rank 96.
Wait, why
But-
are you gold 2?
But my
I don't agree.
but my MMR dropped, so I'm now. It seems like I'm down to silver 1 when the season ends.
Okay, good, good. You can't be higher than me, what the hell?
No, I'm going to finish the league in gold, so you know. As
Okay.
they say.
Let me change. Let me check the option. Just to make sure that I don't have anything weird set up on this server. Okay, right.
Right, we're just setting up the game between Klokker and Blisk.
And the starting map for the semifinals is Catalyst. Oh. Yes, they should watch us play.
Yeah. Gold versus gold.
Hey, this is fair.
Right. Pick your favorite color.
But yeah, Phoenix just realized that this is why the players are blue. Because of the joke. But yeah, as I said, like Quiet actually suggested it. Like Quiet said that because I was asking for the color, and Quiet suggested that to go with the theme, it should be blue because we have the ducks and like they have to swim on something, right? So like the idea was his. I just added more pun into it.
You give it the punch. Alright, looks like the players are back. The players are ready. Lights, camera, action. By the way, did we get a follower sometime during the thing?
I don't know. I can see right now.
Man Brave TV.
All right, I was supposed
Man
to
Brave
I was
TV.
supposed to butcher all the names. I have to step up
Man,
my
man,
game.
man Bravet. Man Bravet.
I will butcher it in a sec. Don't worry.
Man Bravet. That's a very Cyrillic way to to butcher.
Yes,
a name.
Terror and Light are still playing.
All right, everyone. Welcome to Catalyst LE. LE, of course, stands for Limp Evil. In the southeast, our current Sea Duckling Open reigning champion, the Red Zerg, Blisk. And his opponent to the northwest, a newcomer to the tournament, will be our Blue Protoss, Klokker. Team Pigpan.
Yep. You know what's the full name of the pig pan?
What?
Taste the bacon.
The what?
Taste
Taste
the
the-
bacon. I think it's the most amazing clan name.
Alright, Blisk. Bringing in his usual shenanigans. Your wall is not
Alright.
going to do anything if my
Alright.
production is behind it.
Yeah.
I
Your
think-
wall is not gonna stop him if he's inside.
I don't think Klokker knows Blisk.
No, he doesn't. I'm fairly sure he doesn't.
You know what? I don't think he knows him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Klokker did have his probe here bitten up a little, but
Yeah, by the way, since we were mentioning it, Catalyst also has like a repair ramp, and now it's made more visible by
This
those
one here?
caution marks.
it's gonna-
Just so people can notice. Caution repairs.
Caution! Caution! Alert! Alert!
Yeah, the mappers aren't exactly happy with that, but I mean,
Yeah.
it does fit its role, it's visible.
Well,
But
it's,
yeah.
it's fun. Alright. Hatchery finishes.
Klokker
bringing up
decides to
that.
deal with it with Zealots. Also, those are the Zealots with the new skin, I think. With the new War Chest
Yeah,
skin.
they're the thing from the Legacy of the Void campaign.
The Purifier.
Yeah, the
I don't know
they're
if they have their
Warbats.
own name. I don't think they do. Maybe they do.
They have. There's whateverers. I don't know. You can. They're also in the co-op missions.
Yeah. Because I know there were Centurions and
Right.
something else. Oh.
Right.
You gotta say that the Broodlings and Lynx do much better versus Terran than Protoss.
Yeah. I guess Klokker wasn't too worried about this hatchery.
Yeah,
Maybe.
killed it off and quite fine. I mean, the Lynx are still
But
in the base,
yeah.
which is not entirely fine.
Yeah, but I don't think they'll have a.
Oh,
tough
one
time
probe
doing
down.
damage here.
2 probes down.
2 probes down. Yeah.
Lynx are
now
still
he's
there.
a stalker as well.
I mean, he's
Yeah,
not
okay.
doing that much damage, but like just the fact that he's disturbing him, like he's already a lot.
Yeah, he doesn't have a second base yet. His
4 probes.
macro is all over the place. He forced a lot of zealots out. Yeah. But zealots are useful, even later.
Yeah, versus roaches as well, especially if
Yeah.
they have charge.
Which is already searching, by the
Yeah,
way.
it is.
And chrono boosting.
So it's not actually that bad. And he's moving out. Klokker decided to just go and counterattack.
Yeah.
Like, he figured that there probably isn't that much army at home.
Or at all. But no.
I mean, the roaches are still in production. They
We'll
pop
have
out
a
now.
lot of roaches by the time this army gets here.
I think he will wait for charge, maybe, because it's about to be
Yeah,
done.
you don't want to go against anything without charge.
Yeah, charge is almost done.
And also, he'll have a warp prism on the way.
No, it's
He
a
does have
pylon.
He has a proxy pylon,
Ah, all the way. Yeah, warp is
Yeah,
will
on
be
the way.
helpful.
so he can also warp into Blisk.
Yeah, that mine is pretty big. And yeah, now with charge, those zealots will be pretty
But
good.
they wasted their charge on that
Yeah.
creep tumor. It's a shame.
And
they
I
just-
like the puffing. Like,
Do they still get the
oh,
extra damage from charging?
the micro. Like,
Yeah.
Blisk is using the surroundings to his advantage.
Exactly. Well, that's the only way to win against zealots with vultures. You got to kite them. You can't go ahead and
Yeah.
kite them.
And
Yes.
this is well done.
Blisk, game number 1. Very well done. Ah, he's so tilting, that guy.
But yeah, make sure I fulfill the tradition. We thank him for the follow to J Skippy and Manbrave TV. There you go. I didn't butcher it too much. I'm sorry. Okay, good.
Terran Lord breaking everything. It's an epic match between Terran Lord and his equipment.
Seems like it's just not going well for him today. Like first
I'm not good with technology.
First his PC just decided to crash and die, and now it's his internet. Don't know what's happening.
That's why you need an SCV at home to repair your crap. So Terran Lord versus Light is still raging then.
Yeah, because of the issues.
Right, the next map will be Blackpink. Alright everyone, welcome to Blackpink LE. LE of course stands for Lively Extermination. To the southwest, our current reigning champion, the Red Zerg, it is Blisk. And in the northeast, his opponent, the Blue Protoss, it is Klokker. Blisk currently up 1 in the best of 3.
So you kinda gave up on introducing their teams.
Yeah, because sometimes they don't. I don't know what they are, and sometimes we do, and sometimes they are, but they're not. You know.
I mean, Blisk is CranKy, as we know, and Klokker is the big bad.
Yeah. You know. All right. Same.
Yep.
Same shenanigan.
Yep.
Blisk has a formula, and it works.
I mean, don't fix what isn't broken, right?
Yep. And if it beats Protoss, it's definitely not broken.
That's what it didn't like give him that much of an advantage last game, I feel, but like it still disturbed him. Like
It
disturbed
forced
the opponent.
Klokker into a build that he wasn't really.
Yeah, and then he had to kind of all in.
Yeah.
But we'll see how he deals with it this time.
Yeah, and he is taking a base behind this.
Yeah, he usually does. Usually
Yeah,
does.
so this is just a 300 mineral harassment.
I would
350.
consider throwing down a forge if I saw that. But maybe it's just me. I don't know how to Protoss. I haven't played Protoss on ladder since 2013. So
I haven't played Protoss
don't
on
listen
ladder
to me.
since 1998. So
No, because fun fact, I used to be Protoss, but I switched long ago.
yeah, no, I used to play.
So what is this? There's a proxy. Proxy.
Oh,
This is the response.
Proxy
This is the
gateway.
response to proxy hatch. Proxy
You
him.
proxy me, I proxy you.
Yeah, just like we saw with Phoenix, like he knew that. He knew that
No,
Blisk
and
is
he's
gonna
getting a
proxy,
battery at home
so he did as well.
this time. Yeah, making those probes way tankier against the Lings.
Yeah, it's not done yet though.
Yeah, yeah. Nice pullback.
Those probes are so shiny. That new skin. I have to say I do like the previous one more though. So what is that liking? Is it the adept?
Yeah,
It walked over from the other base.
yeah, it wasn't even from the proxy.
No, it wasn't from the proxy. It got 2 drones. And yeah, it's just gonna be more
3
adepts.
drones. 4 drones. Not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And
have
seems
this-
like it's just gonna go for adepts for now.
Blisk isn't producing anything on this hatchery.
Huh?
Seems to be
They're both kinda like waiting for their tech and stuff.
They're not even droning. No, he's building 1 drone. That's and overlords.
Also, I think he did it. Happened. I think he did the gas stick or something.
Alright,
What
but
is
Klokker
this?
is now starting to warp in a whole bunch of stuff.
More gates.
And more gates. Alright. 4 adepts this time.
And still just Queen to
Holding the
defend.
drone.
The links are still morphing.
Yeah. But there are more links morphing is in here as well.
Yeah, and chasing adepts with queens is not as easy as it looks.
Yeah, off creep as well.
That's
Alright,
also.
but he's attacking. Yeah. He took care of the the adept, and at home he was walking on the wall there on all the
Yeah.
productions. So Klokker taps out, and Blisk takes the
I mean,
series.
I don't blame him, but
Yeah.
yeah, like another person was.
tilted.
Experienced Blisk.
Blisked. It's like
Blisked.
tilted, but you know,
Blisked.
it was blisked out of his mind. Get blisked out of the tournament. But no, he held it very well. He responded very well. I guess if he was a little more prepared, he would have done it much better. Next time he'll play Blisk, I bet he does much better against Blisk's one trick. It's not even a pony; it's a warhorse.
One trick warhorse.
One trick warhorse. It's like a pony, but way more effective.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Blisk exclaiming that Zerg OP.
One
Right,
trick
and
warhorse.
Blisk is in another final. Will he take the championship seat, the championship head seat award? Help me out
We'll
here.
see. We'll see.
Because now he's even with Lumia on 3 championships. Still waiting on Terran Lord and Light VIP. We're way back in round 2. Do we need to move back to Americas?
Yes. Go back to.
To America. America. Yay, we're in America. Let us. My bracket moved. Stop moving. Sometimes you just brush the wheel on the mouse and everything just goes.
Yeah. Okay, let me get around.
Right. Oh, so Light VP, Terran Lord forfeited. For
Yeah,
technical
he
reasons.
he kept having connection issues, and like it didn't seem to be getting better. So I guess there's that. Just sad.
So Light VIP winning 99-0 against the Lord of Terrans. I guess he was not the Lord of his own connection. Nah.
Okay, this will be fun. We'll be playing on Australia, hopefully.
Light VIP versus Garbage. Wait, Garbage is Terran, right? Or am I... Is Garbage Terran?
I don't remember.
I remember Terran, but now that I think about it...
Stop getting distracted. Check your settings.
Where am I? Right. I was in West Coast. Right,
Yeah.
Australia.
Yes. Because that increases our chances to get the right server. Because I'm still upset that Blizzard doesn't want to set up the thing. To just set the server in lobbies. I mean, I would understand that, like, maybe they're afraid that, like, too many games will be on the same server, but still, like, I feel like there are better mechanics to prevent that rather than just not giving people the choice.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not up on server side development.
Yeah, I mean neither. That's why I don't know, like, what is the issue. Like, maybe just really problematic to implement. I have no idea, but like it's really bothering for the players when you want to set up Australian server, for example, and like it's just. I remember the last time we tried like 3 times and it would not work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very weird like that. No, I always hated the since Wings of Liberty came out. Since before that, actually, since what was it? Wait, Wings of Liberty came out before Diablo 3, right?
Yes.
Yes. The whole auto matching system always bothered me. You just log in the game, you click a button. Wait. What server am I on? Who am I playing? Give me some. Give me some information. Give me a chat, something. No, you just click the button and a player appears out of nowhere. Do I get to say hi? I don't know. It's kind of weird. It was always weird to me. And then they haven't. They improved it. They improved it. Just
God.
not enough.
Never let people choose colors. Oh god.
Yeah, it's going.
This is just
it's,
worse.
I'm imagining the scene from Reservoir Dogs, where everyone's like, "I'm pink. No, I want to be Mr. Black. No, everyone wants to be. I want to be Mr. White. I don't want to be pink. No, I want to be."
Okay, fine, whatever. We'll go with this.
All right. So, garbage is Z.
Yeah, it's a CVC. It's a CVC.
And what's that team name? Born Go.
Born Gosu.
Born Gosu. See, that's what I don't. That's why I don't read the names of the teams, because they're usually abbreviations of something, and if I don't know what the name of the team is, and I
Ask
rarely
me.
do.
I know everything.
I know everything. All right, welcome to Catalyst LE. LE, of course, stands for Limb Erosion. To the southeast will be a red Zerg from Team Born Yosu. It is garbage, I think.
Okay.
Or are we going to
Yeah, as I said, all of us had their preferred server to Australia and puts us on East. Like, it just does not work.
Well, half of us are in Europe, so it
Yeah, but still, like, you should be able to do it. Damn it.
Alright. See, my neighbor's dog is starting to warn about links in the back. I don't know if can you hear the barking in the background?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. It's one of the weirdest barks I've ever heard. Alright. is the worst. Yeah, we do have the worst ping to Australia. Though I suppose Australians also have the worst ping to Australia. Australians also have the worst ping to Australia.
No. Their ping is actually really good.
To Australia?
Australians ping to Australia, yeah. They actually have good ping on their own server, who would have thought?
Maybe it's just think that they prioritize. Do you think that maybe they even prioritize observers over players?
No. I would think it's the opposite.
Yeah, but you know,
I have
considering
no idea.
if you mess up the ping between two players, you mess up between two players. If you mess up an observer,
Now it's central. And we even got a person who lives in Australia to set up the lobby just so it can work.
mhm. GG! Blizzard.
This is going
you
well.
win this time.
Maybe third time the charm. Last time it also took us 3 tries to set up a lobby.
And you set up a proxy server somewhere.
Can somebody send a highlight to Blizzard of us trying to set up a lobby to us? Like, look, I can show you. Look, I have it set to Australia with my horrible ping. I have it set to Australia, and it still won't work. Like, all of us have it set to Australia, and it still sets us to just random server. No.
What's your ping to Australia?
My ping to Australia?
I have 390.
360.
Yep, that's bad.
It can be worse, you know. Like,
Mhm.
for some reason,
know,
I
know.
for some reason I had really bad ping yesterday, and I had 700 ping to Singapore, and Blizzard just hosted me on Singapore. 700 ping. Imagine playing Zerg with that. Like, I would type something and it would appear after a few seconds.
I don't imagine playing Zord at all. on any ping. Oh, we're spectators. Okay. Which means we can't even talk to them. If things go wrong, they shall go wrong.
Guys, pray for our server. Please.
The Australian Savior server.
What is it? We're not even checking. Central. Okay, fine with it. Cause, like, as I say, someone make a highlight and send it to Blizzard.
Alright. Playing in. Let's do the intros again. Welcome to Catalyst LE. LE, of course, stands for, I don't remember what I said last time. Law. Eviction. Law eviction. I don't know what that means. To the northwest will be our green Zerg from clan CranKy. It is light VIP. His opponent to the southeast from Team Born Gosu. The red Zerg Garbage. Garbage going for an early hatchery. Light as well. Both ZZers. Go for overload scouting, slow overloading. Light is hiding an evolution chamber quite early. What is he up to? Yep, he's starting to pump out some lings. Yeah, Coverage sending 2 lings across the map. Light sending 2 and adding 4 more behind that. Coverage is taking the longer route. And those lings are in the natural. They don't really have anything to do here. other than get surrounded by Garbage's own lings. Yeah, looks like they get cleaned up. His own lings across the map. Is he planning some? No, there's no point in dropper action here. It's just staging it. IVIP sending 2 overlords to scout here. Yep.
Wait, it's a drop.
Yes, Light's favorite.
Yeah, Light doesn't often drop in CVZ though. So that is
but
always
he likes to
interesting.
have that elevator lord there.
The links were scouted though.
Yes, but look at that.
Yeah,
Robert,
there's more
all,
coming as well.
Yeah, Light will have to come back home now. He sees it. He'll have to.
Yeah, he has to defend. Queen is not dead. Dead? I think it's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
The
and here
Banings.
comes some Banes.
The Banings.
Wow, I can't see the color of the Banelings.
I know, right?
I looked at them and was like, wait, which player? Wait, what?
Wait, we have to set it to the yeah. There's the other setting for like intense colors or something. Then the Banings are colored properly.
It's already green versus red. These are the colors. At best, it's going to switch them between the players. But
I think next game we're just gonna go red blue, the classic.
Wow.
Because this is actually difficult. This is more difficult than I expected.
Yeah, those Bane bots are. I have to look at the minimap to see which what color
right?
the little dots are. How do you even ZVZ?
That's how you ZVZ. You just send a bunch of links, then they die to the other links, then you make more links than the opponent, and then you make 2 Banings and everything dies. That's how it usually goes. Drones? He's not looking!
7. Yep. And that's an 18-9 worker disparity. Garbage. No, I confused the 2 players now. I thought those links were coming here to attack, and I was like, oh, wait,
Yeah.
no, wait a minute. No, they're the same color as the thing. No. Alright. Light is causing Garbage to waste those Banelings on.
Yeah,
small
but
number
he's
of links, it's
fine. With all those,
Yeah, and he
all
is-
those
he
Bane
is-
hits.
Yeah.
Now
So
just
few
losing more
links.
links. Not good.
Yeah, and he doesn't have
Oh.
much at home. He's just making a few more links. It won't be enough. Garbage has some reserves here.
To be
and-
honest, I'm a bit surprised they went for Link Wars on the Central server.
I'm not sure they planned it. To be
Yeah,
honest,
me neither.
it doesn't look like.
Yeah,
Maybe Light
maybe.
sort of planned it. Okay, Garbage takes game number 1 in the series. This best of 3 ping 300.
Now guys. Everybody post a duck or any other cute emote in the chat if you want this to be Australian server. Please, everybody post an emote. Make it Australian server.
I'm gonna put if I put Lumia's Banshee emote, does that
That works
Is
because Lumia
Yeah.
is Australian, so you can put Banshee.
yeah, that'll work. Because it's a proxy. No, but it doesn't proxy Banshees, so yeah, good. That makes sense because he bases them at home. So it's an Australian server. That'll work. I put a timer by the way, so it makes sense. To the people in chat.
Let's see, what do we end up with?
Right, going into Odyssey.
Yeah, that's a go-to for like Central.
Oh.
God damn it.
We're staying in the game? Right. Welcome to Odyssey LE. LE, of course, stands for liable everything. Liable everything. In the northwest is a. Shut up, timer. In the northwest is a green Zerg. It will be light VP on CranKy.
I forgot to switch the colors.
What? Yeah. In the southeast will be our red Zerg. Currently up 1 in the series. It is garbage. Garbage.
And he's going for... I mean, it's not that fast of a pull, it's like a safe pull.
No.
I think they're both doing very
They both-
similar build.
Yeah.
Like,
They
it's
did
not
the same.
aggressive, it's just a safe pull.
It's the same they did last year. You dropped a pool and then they went for a hatchery.
Yeah, that's how you usually go with CT.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the flight of the slower lords. So, what have you been up to lately?
I don't know, what is it, Arthrosis? Oh, Light gets faster speed, just slightly.
Yeah, they both get them. Yeah, but is any one of them making more links to prepare for any?
I mean, Light always makes X.
Yeah, now
Sometimes
make
less,
two.
sometimes more. Now it's just
No.
2 because his second hatchery is not ready.
Mm-hmm. Garbage again, taking 2 and taking them out in the long route.
Yeah,
Until
he's
the-
checking for gold bases and stuff.
Mhm.
Maybe,
No.
maybe for a change, garbage will now drop. That would be funny.
Yeah, Light VIP didn't even get to drop anything in this game. That is such a shame.
But yeah, garbage is making more links.
Yeah, so does Light VIP. Well, they both get a Baneling nest.
No, but not in that amount. Look at the production tab. There's 10 more links coming, like 14.
Yo, now they're coming out. Yep. Yep.
He's just going full on links.
And he already has a Baneling nest ready, and he's morphing them. Morphing some of them. Yeah, Light VIP. Yeah, and now he has a Baneling nest of his own. He's morphing a couple as well.
He needs those banes quick. Because
Yeah.
there's gonna be quite a swarm coming his way.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, those Banes did not do much at home. They got a couple of drones.
yeah, and
No, one drone actually.
oh, the bane snipe.
Yeah.
This is
And
looking tough.
garbage. After this, garbage seems to have the upper hand. There's a lot of Zerglings on Light VIP's side of the map. Morphing 6 more Banes.
Yeah, and
And
Tide is just waiting for his to pop up. He has to fight with drones because he doesn't have anything else right now.
Yeah. And then you
But
need to
once the
Zerg
Banes
them
show
out,
up,
you need to
and there's a
use
bunch
them.
of Banes morphing, it's gonna be
Yeah,
that.
look at that
Yeah.
train. Choo choo! No, they're getting wasted on lava.
Oh god!
On the eggs. Oh, all of them. That was
Ouch!
15 drones lost so far.
Ouch!
17. GG.
How?
That's like that's what an ulcer feels like, doesn't it? Ah.
Just all the drones, they were all in line.
Yeah.
The Banes.
There's a beautiful
Oh,
lineup
God.
of Bane connections. Some people liked that, and some people cringed.
I mean,
Um,
it depends. Ah,
and so,
that was.
Garbage will continue to go up against Blisk in a final ZVZ. We said Garbage is good,
Yeah.
and apparently Garbage is good.
Yeah, but as you said, like I wouldn't expect him to play Link Bane with the lag.
Mhm.
I guess.
Maybe that's part of the mind game.
Maybe.
know?
Maybe. So we do have those two players who seem to be really strong in the finals. Blisk, who already has 3 wins under his belt, and then we have Garbage, who also seems really strong recently.
Mm-hmm. And both of them, no, they're not undefeated. Phoenix took a map of Blisk.
Yeah, Phoenix took him up.
Um,
He
Garbage.
out-mind gamed Blisk.
Garbage took out supportivist, took out Salivanth, and Light VIP. It's
Hey, I have a good
Hey,
pun. I
what?
have a good pun.
What?
Can Blisk take out the Garbage?
Only if it dumps a hatchery in is natural.
I'm
Only if it dumps.
ashamed for trying.
But actually, dumping creep on a on a Zerg's natural is not helpful.
Yeah, it's not really. No,
In ZVZ, it doesn't work as well.
not really. I mean, proxy hatching in ZVZ would be quite interesting, but from what I've seen, Blisk does not proxy hatch in ZVZ. He has his own strategy. So he's not here. Blisk, get into game now.
Get to the game now. Right, I'll take a short break and I'll go and get myself some more water and
Okay. Okay.
I'll be right back. I have.
Well, I'm glad you did because you're the lobby leader.
What?
Keep me leader.
Huh?
In the StarCraft lobby.
Okay.
Keep me party leader.
How? Promote to leader. There we go. For
Great.
some reason, I left clicked it instead of right clicked it, and it just opened up the profile instead.
Uh-huh.
There you are. You are now the leader.
Now set your server to US West.
US West. The Western United States. Ping 249. That's slightly better.
I mean, for them it will be better.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's better than Australia. I mean,
Okay, let's hope this is not too bad.
all right. Setting up the best of 5 final between Garbage and Blisk. First mic will be Abyssal Reef, of course, as it is stated in the bracket. Ready, ready, ready. Ready, steady. And go! I'm just seeing the chat reaction to the Bane train.
Yeah, that was painful.
Yeah. Baneful.
Of course.
Yeah. You don't know who you're messing with.
They did a comment on my pan though. Was that bad? Okay, what server is it? Central! God damn it. Never lucky. Never lucky.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Really?
Blizzard!
Blizzard. Blizzard, make game good, please.
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 Okay,
Thanks,
everybody's...
bye. Alright, let's double check. Western United States. Oh, the ping is now 234, so we went down 5 milliseconds in quality. Steam, I accept responsibility.
Yeah, blame Steamon. Not because of Steamon. Always. Guys, I'm trying to
Ling
invite
Wars
you.
at 200 pings. Well, we just got done with Ling Wars with between Garbage and Light VIP at
Yeah.
300 ping. We setting the party.
Okay, let's try this again. Why do I have only 60 frames? What happened?
60 frames.
Normally I have 70.
I don't even want to know. Although, actually, with the frames, I shouldn't have a problem. The connection is the issues.
Yeah, but like I'm just looking at the stats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, garbage claiming it's standard for him.
Oh, that's something we actually didn't mention.
Hmm?
Because Garbage played Blisk in the Proxy Tempest that he won.
Ah,
And he
that's
won.
different.
So,
Mm-hmm.
it was 3-1 apparently. Yeah. Guys, pray for the correct server. Peace.
Please, 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 Blizzard, please, 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 please,
Please.
Blizzard,
Blizzard.
Blizzard. All praise Blizzard.
And what is it? Are we gonna find out? West! Yes, we did it!
Yes, we made it to Oregon on the Oregon Trail. That's in the west of the U.S. It's an American joke. Okay, welcome to Abyssal Rift. LE. LE, of course, will stand for Legend Entanglement. Legend Entanglement. To the northwest will be a red Zerg. From Team Born Gosu. It is garbage. And in the southeast, representing Team CranKy Ducklings, current reigning champion of Sea Duckling Open, the Blue Zerg. It is Blisk. Let's see if I can defend his title and win the score advantage in Sea Duckling Championships. Yep, he's going for a hatchery. Was that a hatchery? It was a hatchery first, right? I think it was.
Yeah.
It was garbage. Not going for a hatchery at all.
No. Garbage likes to be aggressive, from what we've seen. Meanwhile, Blisk is more like macro player. I mean, I would not exactly macro player, more like turtle player, I guess. The Zerg kind of turtle, where he like in ZVZ he just walls off his ramp completely and just goes Nidus or something.
Yeah, except when he plays Protoss and Terran, where he
yeah, most of the
proxy
time.
hatchery. Because proxy hatchery is not turtling. Or is a weird version of turtling. Right, so Garbage has his 6 lings coming right into it. Blisk trying to set up a spine, didn't work. And now it's a ling war. Right in the main. There's another spine crawler here. It won't get the chance to go up. But the queen comes out and he's able to assist the lings in zoning out the other lings. But Garbage is making Banes out here. Yeah, looks like it tries to surround that queen. Doesn't quite get it. He gets an inject. Not inject, the other one. The one that heals and the Banes! No! And the indecisive Baneling kills nothing. I guess you wanted to get rid of the lings more than you wanted to get rid of the drones. I think you're muted, by the way, Kuro.
I am.
Not sure.
Stop pointing it out whenever I try to ninja away from the cast.
I wasn't sure if that was intentional or not.
I'm hungry, okay?
Okay.
Also... Okay.
Alright, so
Never mind. Just
yeah,
wanted to mention something funny because I had a graphical bug.
And yeah, now he has 3 Banes up in the main.
Yeah, those will
There's
fit.
a spine color and some
Nice.
Alright, get 4 drones out of
Yeah.
it, some Zerglings.
But like, it was
Better than
quite...
nothing. But now
quite
Blisk
nice.
has the opportunity to retaliate. Because there's a lot of stuff in Garbage's base now. Both in the natural and the main. And mind you, Blisk was on 2 bases for much longer.
Yeah, exactly, like he's getting
Now
the
he has 2
economical
hatcheries.
advantage.
Yep, he has more
And
production.
all the drones are falling for garbage.
Yeah. Yeah, Garbage calls GG. Blisk
Hey.
takes game number 1 despite the early aggression. Well done. We're getting not boring ZVZs here.
Hey, CVZ is not boring. What are you saying? What are you
Well,
saying?
you know. I'm not racist, but...
Get out, you filthy Terran. No, but like seriously, I like watching ZVZ. I like ZVZ. Because ZVZ is dynamic. It's like really difficult to play.
I suppose.
I mean, it wasn't like that, like in Heart of the Swarm times when you had like the Swarm Horse battles and stuff like that. But like dynamic ZVZ is really good to see.
Yeah, it depends on how much stuff is happening. And if both Zerg players go for a really long macro game, you know it's gonna take forever.
I mean, every matchup can go into a long macro game that takes forever.
Yeah, but you know, Terrans have to harass each other all the time, and Protoss as well.
I would argue that late game TVT is more boring than Zerg versus Zerg.
I wouldn't say so. With Zerg, it's just
Zerg, like, where is bias?
50 minutes of posturing and 2 minutes of battle. That's a macro Zerg ZVZ.
Yeah, and Terran is just standing there, then unsieging, then sieging, then unsieging, then sieging. I don't see much of a difference, really.
No, they drop each other a lot. The scans.
Unless they don't.
Alright, welcome back to Catalyst LE. LE, of course, stands for Lives Exaltation. Lives Exaltation. In the southeast is our Red Zerg from Team Born Gosu. It is Garbage. And his opponent currently up 1 in the series and defending champion. It is, from Team CranKy, the Blue Zerg, Blisk. Alright. Blisk going for that early hatchery is again. And Garbage taking the pool first. So
yeah, it seems like
pretty much
a go-to. Yeah.
Yeah.
No gas for Blisk though, which is pretty important. Also, Garbage is not going so aggressive as last time. He does take a bait.
Yeah. And now Blisk scouts that with a.
He's actually drone scouting.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, after the
yeah, I mean, after
game,
that aggression, like
you wanna know.
Surprising.
Especially if you go hatchery first. Yeah, you wanna have the information. You can't just afford to stay back. I mean, if you're already playing greedy by setting up a hatchery, you know, holding on to another drone is a little too greedy. But he's getting a spine crawler. A blind
Still
spine
no
crawler.
gas. Still no gas. He's
Yeah.
delaying that gas by a lot.
But did you see that bending nest?
I don't think he did.
Let's see. No, he did not. He did not see the bending nest go down. So let's see. But he does have a spine. 2 spines.
Yeah,
Two
he's
spines
like
in the
defending,
natural.
but like he's not
Like-
making much at home.
Blind
What is
defense.
his? What is his plan? What is he going for with
Um,
this?
I don't know. He's not taking up. He's not researching anything. He's not taking any gases.
Yeah, now he's
setting up
blocking. He's
An
blocking.
evolution.
Yeah, Roach Warren, as I expected, but still, you do need some gas to
evolution
make
wall.
roaches.
With double spine.
Now he's putting down 2 extractors. Like, he delayed that gas by a lot.
Yeah, because he wanted
As much as
the
he can.
the wall, the spines.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he
Look
was
at that.
unharassed, so that worked for him. And like, now the
Yeah.
Banes won't get in. They can try, but yeah, with 2 spines, this is defended.
Yeah, 2 spines and a queen is.
Double Roach Warren? You sure?
No.
You sure,
He,
please?
he's expecting the first one to go down, and he's
I guess
block-
so.
Yeah.
Yeah. No transfuse on the queen.
Transfuse.
He has no energy. No energy.
No.
It's just gonna block with the
No.
queen itself.
No.
Ah, this spine is so low. Spine is so low. Ah. So low.
Drop a creep tumor. Anything. Just block it. Oh,
I mean, he defended it pretty much.
Yep. That's
What
a
is
good
this
hold.
queen doing?
Yeah, I think that was a miss rally.
Probably.
Let's queen rally.
Yeah, it
Let's go
seems
ahead.
like this is the queen from the natural. And their own as well, I think.
And now that spine is transfused, fully
Yeah.
healed up. Yep, he's morphing, mutating the thing
What thing?
with the
There?
lair. Ah. I was thinking hive, and I was like, no, it's
No,
not
hive
hive.
is
It's not
later.
hive. It's not hive. Yeah, the queen made it home. I
Eventually.
think.
Oh, he's willing to.
No,
as
he's
well.
walling off as
Yeah.
well.
I mean, I don't blame him, but I think it's gonna be like a Nidus or something.
Mhm.
Like, that's what usually Blisk does. Oh, or not! Look, he's
No,
repositioning
getting range.
that
He's
spine,
getting
so maybe
range,
he will just
roach
walk
speed.
out.
He's getting roach carapace. Zerg carapace. Yep, third base.
Much
And
faster than garbage.
He does have a spine here, but yeah, it will still get
Yeah, the
cancelled.
queens will save it.
That wasn't a cancel though.
Oh,
Yeah, he lost that
he
drone.
didn't see it in
So,
time, I assume.
Yeah. It's a bit of a shame.
Garbage is actually supply blocked. With that overlord there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's that always annoyed me about Zerg. The fact that you scout with overlords. Like, where do you want your supply? In a safe location where no one can get to it, or, you know, over your enemy's base? It's always felt a bit weird to me. But yeah, information is more power than supply.
By the way, garbage does have overlords all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this does as well. But
Right, he
it's
tries to bust this wall again, but
no.
sneak up through it.
No run bys for him.
No. Blisk is defending very solidly. Let's see about the units lost here.
Yeah, he's not gonna make a mistake of letting the links in.
Yeah, he's lost 1 drone, 1 roach warren, and 1 hatchery.
Hmm?
And Garbage lost 38 zerglings. And one watch warren that I'm completely missing.
Yeah, you completely just missed the
Because
war
I was
being
looking,
destroyed.
I was looking at the units lost tab.
Yeah,
Right,
Blisk had his roaches faster, so
it's
he
a whole
does have
bunch
more.
of
But the
Zerg
defender's
things shooting-
advantage.
Yeah, and he got a very good concave there.
They
but
have same upgrades, so
same upgrades. Yeah.
yeah.
I think Blisk just focused fire much better there. Right, so Blisk takes game number 2.
Also,
And,
I totally
it's
might have set up wrong overlay for the game. I mean, the score thingy. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I
Right,
forgot that it's
next
the
map.
finals.
Alright.
Oh god.
Garbage picking Blackpink and Blisk immediately responding, proxy hatch time. Yep.
Garbage is
said-
like, will work, do it.
Probably would work, do it. Yes.
Daunting
The
him.
mind games of a mind games of a mind game.
Yeah.
You when someone mind games with you, you game the gamer. Yes, Phoenix agreeing with you that TVT is boring.
Yeah. And Phoenix plays Terran. Just wanna point that out.
So,
So it's not my race bias.
Terrans have really lousy self-awareness. They don't scan themselves. Okay. Welcome to Blackpink LE. LE, of course, stands for Limelight Escapism. Limelight Escapism. Which is not what we're saying here because both of these are bit of enjoying being in Limelight. In the northeast will be our Red Zerg from Team Born Gozo. It is garbage. And in the northwest, current reigning champion from Team CranKy, the Blue Zerg Blisk. Currently up 2 in this best of 5. If he wins this, he wins the tournament.
Interesting. Garbage went for pool first. And
Blisk for
Blisk went not only for hatch first but also a gas streak. So that's very interesting. He's like trying to be greedy.
Alright, now he's getting that call. But Garbage is taking out 8 lings now. Yes, he wants to aggressivize early.
I mean, that's why he made a pool first, right?
Yeah.
And
was
no
not a
base
def-
behind it.
It was not a defensive pull here.
Yeah, the pool is not ready and like will barely be when the links reach the base.
Yeah, and now he's
Or not
getting,
even. No, not even. I think the slow links will actually reach before the pool is ready. So no queen, no zerglings, no defense.
No,
Just
none.
drones.
Yep, now
See,
the
they
pool's over.
arrive at the same time.
Yeah, and the Zerglings are in. 6 of them with 2 more on the way, and he's pulling
Yeah.
drones.
Gotta pull the drones.
He's pulled the drones. And he's stacking them
I mean,
together.
don't
hacking
underestimate the
thing.
drones. There's quite a lot of them, but they're gonna fall
them,
easily.
As the saying goes, if you go to war over who has more clay pots, you don't
That
use
was
clay
not-
pots as ammunition.
No,
Yes.
like he was trying to like mineral walk to get a good surround, but then he didn't attack, and like the drones were just taking hits without fighting.
Yeah, so he lost 11 drones in all.
Yeah, so
And
Garbage
now
did
he's-
the damage he wanted.
Yeah, and it's finally pushing it back. But
He has a base
Blisk
behind.
does have 2 hatcheries on him, so
And the speed is on the way.
it'll make
He's
it up
ahead.
much faster. Yeah, how's Blisk doing? Yeah, it's not mining any gas.
He doesn't have drones to mine gas right now.
Yeah, he has to churn out slow links for days. He's trying to delay everything, but
Yeah,
yeah,
Blisk
they're
was
not
trying to be a bit too greedy.
a lot.
I mean, if he microed the drones better, I think it could have worked out a bit better, but still, like, the next wave would probably still do the damage.
Yeah, and he's still droning up, so
I mean, he has to.
he has no links coming in. It'll be very difficult to fight that big wave of Zerglings running across the map. Yeah. Yep, the queen is down.
Yeah. Those
It's
drones.
down to just workers
Nothing
versus
else.
links.
And the links are just pouring in.
Yeah.
He's
There's more
fighting
and
to
more
the
of them
last.
coming.
I mean, like,
I mean,
it's not
this-
going too bad, because this is good micro. Like, this is what he was trying to do earlier, but it didn't work
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
And taps out and GG. And Garbage takes game number 2.
3.
3. Taking the score up to 2-1. 2 Blisk, 1 Garbage. In this best of 5. Nice, that's we're getting very quick ZVZs here.
Yeah, very dynamic. I mean, they are, especially Garbage is like really aggressive. Like, he likes his links.
Mm-hmm.
And that either works for him or not.
Yeah, let's see what map Blisk will choose now to try and survive the next wave of Zerglings.
Exactly, because I don't think Garbage is gonna change the strategy really.
Yeah, he's going to
Okay,
Odyssey.
We're going with a classic.
Accept. Alright, just watching those. What an awful war. Okay, we're going in. Game number 4 in this best of 5. Alright everyone, and welcome again to Odyssey LE. LE stands of course for Llama Exam.
Did
To
he
the
just
north...
cancel a drone?
Yep. To the northwest is a red Zerg from Team Born Gosu. Garbage.
Look at
And in the
this.
southeast. What did I miss?
The pool. They're both going early pool.
Yeah, because they're tired of losing to early links. In the southeast is our reigning champion, currently up 2 in the series, 2-1 in the series. Blue Zerg Blisk from Team CranKy Ducklings.
Yeah, but like,
CranKy Duckling.
this is not a defensive pool. Those are both aggressive pools. Very early.
And they both have gas. They both, speedlings for days.
Yeah.
We're done.
Like,
No shenanigans anymore.
Garbage was sort of 13-12 actually. It was more like 12-11, but like it was kind of 13-12.
Mm-hmm. Blisk is joining a little bit.
Yeah, Blisk is a little calmer, but he's also
Mhm.
like going for an aggressive pull. He has no
Yeah,
links in production though.
yeah, he's still droning.
He's researching speed, but he's not making links. Oh my.
He's using all his larva on.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he's making.
Now he's
links.
making 2 links, but like Garbage is
Double.
already sending his forces.
He's going to have a queen up.
And
Does he
a
have
binding
no
nest? Yeah.
no spines this time. Yeah, just the queen.
And now he's making more links, but
Alright.
yeah, Garbage sees
the
what's
no,
up.
The no hatchery. Takes one of his own. Let's see.
Yeah, the binding nest is
Okay.
well placed.
Yeah. Bane wall. Now he's morphing some banes. Garbage did not have a. He did not make a baning nest.
Yeah.
Hmm. Blisk is actually
Those 2
going to have
banes should be enough.
Zuggling speed slightly faster. Just finishing now.
Oh, the base! Why did the base waddle off creep? But yeah, they're gonna be able to finish this off.
Nice. Very nice. Still has 1 baning as well. You did.
Yeah.
You didn't waste them all.
His base is later than Garbage, so
Mm-hmm.
now
But
he's
he
just
has
going
more
for
workers.
counter-attack.
He has an army for counter-attack, and what does Garbage have at home? He's making links.
And he's
He has
making his own binding nest.
Yeah. Which comes up much later.
Yeah, those banes will be a pain.
Mm-hmm. The Bane pain.
He has to be careful.
No! No! No!
I mean, the slow banes are tricky.
No!
And
No!
yes,
Oh.
that's a good hit. That's a good hit.
It's a very good hit.
That's not bad. And more banes are waddling in. Can they walk in? Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, 13 drones. Yep.
Oh, good.
GG. And Blisk maintains his championship and defends his throne as Sea Duckling Open champion.
Oh
Or
my
Sea Duckling
God.
Open number 9.
Today is just the day for bane hits.
Yep. The All-Star days.
But yeah, something I wanted to say is that like it seems like Blisk is just indestructible in the Duckling Open.
Yeah. Soon he will ascend to Masters and make way for someone new.
Yeah, probably.
I think it's time. He's won 4 championships now.
Yeah,
Championships.
like he actually beat Lumia. As in like he has more championships than Lumia. Is it
Yeah.
possible?
Well, you know, because Lumia disqualified by being too good.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I suppose this is the only tournament where being disqualified, you know,
It's a good thing, huh?
and winning too many championships means you're stagnating.
Mm. No, but like, it's nice. Also, I have to say, I've been there where I wanted to like escape with my drones, and I put them somewhere they couldn't get out of.
Yeah.
And like when I saw that he's when he's clicking like towards that wall he has there with the queen, and I saw the banes waddling towards, I was like, no, I've seen this before.
I was this before.
Yes. Like the PTSD. Wow.
Anyway,
That's an explosive ending.
that was a very fun tournament.
Yeah, and
Lots of,
CVC is fun.
And so, this is not typical ZVZ. This is 5 minutes games. This is not-
It is typical CVC.
How many mutas have you seen today?
Who says that
How many-
CVC
how
has to be
many-
mutas?
No, I mean, how many?
Real ZVC is Linkbane.
How many? How many Mutalisks? I mean, yeah, Mutalisk. No. Mutalisk? No, I already said Mutalisk. The other one. The other Lisks.
Yeah, the other Lisks. Yeah, exactly.
How many other Lisks? How many whatever Lisks have we
Whatever
sent?
Lisks. I mean, Blisk is a Lisk, so.
Blisklisk. The Lisk. Bliskalisk. Bliskalisk.
Still, stop. Stop. Stop.
Alright.
You're spending too much time with Yaku.
I'm not spending any time at all with Yaku. You don't want to see us spending time
Oh god.
together.
We really need that cast. Okay, I have
Yes.
an idea. I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Blisk is saying that next Duckling Open he will just play to us. Okay, fine.
Alright. Fine.
That's fine. But yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so thank you everyone for joining us today for this lovely, wonderful Friday of StarCraft.
Yeah, and you remember that, remember, for this weekly, we have the prize for the second place as well, so both of the finalists will get something.
Whoop whoop!
And yeah, and please follow our channel if you haven't yet. So that, because that would help us a lot
Yes.
to reach that
follow.
goal of 50.
You have the APM. Click that follow button. That will be my thing now.
Yeah.
Because it's in theme.
Yeah, and follow Steel if you want to hear more of his bad jokes.
Yes, I stream as Still Mode. That's /TV, Twitch, whatever the thing is. If you want to watch RPGs, currently playing Might and Magic 7, one of the oldest, schoolest RPGs of them all.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Yes, and of course, thank you for Kuro, a wonderful admin and co-caster who replaced
Trying not
Mia
to lose
today.
voice today.
And Light VIP, of course, for doing his side of the admin as well.
Yeah, Light is the assistant admin because he's playing.
Yeah,
And he does help out a lot.
We'll
Especially
see
with
you
setting
next week for some
Yeah,
show
next
matches.
week's
And if
next
you
week are
want
show matches.
information on the show matches, join the Discord and join the conversation.
Yeah.
All of the casters regularly post there. Most of the players regularly post there. You are very much welcome as a viewer, as a player, whatever.
Yeah, we will post on Twitter as well, but like if you want like more detailed information, or if you want it earlier, or if you want to see how we set up things, or if you want to join something, I don't know. Or if you have some
voice your
ideas
opinion.
or anything, like join us on Discord.
It's a very active, well, not a very, a reasonably active Discord. Every day something happens, but not enough, not too much, so that it gets overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful Discord. Come and join
And
us.
it's full of bad jokes.
Yeah, if you want puns. Woo.
If you want bad puns, we welcome you.
Bad puns?
We should invite Fear Dragon to the Discord just to make it amazing.
I feel like you're forgetting to say something about something, but I'm not sure.
Am I?
No. Oh yeah, follow 16th Squad Senseki as well on her.
Yeah, you can follow me. I stream once in a blue moon. And when I do stream, I usually stream ladder and play the same album over and over as my background music. So if you're up for that, come
good
join
music.
me. I mean, though, I noticed
The
that
music is good.
I mean, recently it seems like that one album is just like my go-to for playing StarCraft. Like, if I play StarCraft by myself, I play it as well. I don't know. I like that as background.
Yeah, K-pop and StarCraft. All right, then I guess it's time to wish you whatever holiday, a happy whatever holiday.
Yeah, happy whatever
Um,
holiday, exactly.
Um,
Happy,
and,
I would say winter, but then we have a lot of Australian players, so like, I don't know. Happy end of year.
happy end of the. No, we're still here. We still have the show matches next week.
Yeah, but like, okay, happy
Whatever year.
last
Just-
third part
just-
of December.
Hey, forget it. Just be happy. Okay? Just be happy. That is all. Yep.
Bye.
Bye.